Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nanu. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! 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 Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
No way. We did exactly what we had to. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay then, so what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah, sounds pretty good, and I know. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty. so incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there. Every star looked the same, until we used Karen's old guidebook.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try. Rough looks cool, but messy. Should I keep going? Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain. I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters. God damn. That food was amazing. Thanks, Joanne.
It's so nice and cool in the morning here. Then it gets so hot.
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert. Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away. Activate flashlight.
On the way. I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
That's what you get for taking a piss when the only one fell.
I know. You tried to warn me. At least we got to see Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool. Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne. Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
Maybe she just doesn't care.
You think?
Karen is kind of like that. Like a hippie. She just goes with the flow, man. It's all good.
She's weird like us.
I hear you. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now.
Damn. I've got the munchies. Hope Karen has some food.
Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Who?
Brody. He'd love it. Like, he could have his own radio station and everything.
Yeah, definitely. It would be so cool to have him around.
I miss him sometimes. You know, I could have done it by myself, right?
Hey, let me be the cool, helpful big brother once in a while. Okay?
Ooh, look! Oh, man! I just saw a cool baby lizard.
Yeah, and you scared it.
I know.
Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy. So, maybe he can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy. Looks like they all finally found their home. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York. Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace. So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now. So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs. And... dude. Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week. Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross. She's really good at rewriting her own life. Karen letting us invade her space? Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it. Yeah, I ghosted her. But so glad to see Lila's back. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Whoa. Hey, Dad. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. Nice mess. Daniel will never change. Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit. Come in. You copy out there? Over.
10-4. Told you I'm with Joanne. So, come on over.
Ooh, Karen, you are so busted. Hey, do you miss Beaver Creek?
I miss having a house. But the town was kinda dead. But I really miss Chris. And Grandma and Grandpa. I'm just glad we still have family out there.
More like no service anywhere. Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally. David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out. I hope the UFOs are listening. Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert. Water management is kind of a big thing around here. Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.